Okay, I can't believe I'm actually making this video, but this pissed me off so much I figure I might save somebody else the trouble. This is a 2026 Ford Ranger, and it's an XLT, and I decided I wanted to hardwire my radar detector, which is probably from 2003, but it works really well still, and my VIOFO dash cam, and there were a number of things that got in my way here. First of all, the tolerances inside the shroud were really kind of tight. So you pull out this guy right here and you expect to be able to get at stuff. Well, you can kind of, but this plug right here is not the one you're after. The one you're after is way back in here. And if you kind of look, you see there's a little clip that I had to kind of destroy or at least bend out of the way so I could get that plug out of there. And I thankfully didn't cut any wires while I was doing that because that was a real pain to get out of there. I accidentally pushed it beyond the clip, and then I had to move the clip to get the clip out of the way to get the plug out. And then, if you know what you're doing, you know how to do the power, the, red and yellow and black and all that stuff. But the plugs don't match. In the 2026, this is the Dongar. I got this on Amazon, I think, and this is the adapter for powering both your radar detector and your dash cam at the same time. And that's this guy right here. And as you can see, it powered up by some grace. I was very lucky to get this to work. But you can see this plug here. 5-pin plug here. 5-pin plug back here. And the bad part is I had to file out the guides. As you can see, I've dremeled out this guide right here, the center guide. Why? Because the Dongar has guides 1, 3, and 5, and the 26 Ranger has guides 1, 2, and 5. And I'm going to try and get that so you can see it. So if you flip that over, it'd be 1, 2, and 5, or if you want 1, 4, and 5, if you're looking at it from this way. So that was a pain in the ass. So I actually had to Dremel this down. I suppose I didn't have to, but I'm not one for waiting for excess parts or more development. And Ford, of course, likes to change things. So then what I did is I have a couple packages of these little adapters laying around, and these are the little male-female connectors that you can use to wire and splice into the back of the plug. And what I did is I took those wires and I plugged them in back to the the yellow, which is the switched power here, and then the black, which would be the negative. And thankfully I didn't destroy that either when I was doing it, because I'm kind of ham-fisted when it comes to those really delicate things, but it is working. So I suppose the other things that kind of got in the way, the shroud, it really feels like you're breaking it when you pull it off the headliner. But I'm hoping it goes back in. It should. I think those Christmas tree little plugs should still be intact. And I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything else, but if there is, I'll update in the comments. So just in case you're getting stuck on a Ford Ranger, I would get the Dongar interface. And I would get that and plug it in, because it gives you this nice little connection, this power connection that powers your the camera. That gives you a USB to power your camera. And then it also gives you, this is an RX11, I think, is the adapter that goes into the side of the radar detector. And that's just a red-black wire that you can use one of those adapters to wire into the back of your plug. And then you got to plug that back into into your Ranger, because I believe that powers things like your lane keep assist and anything that's sensors up in your mirror. So let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I'll be happy to help.